Y'all know thrifting helps to chase my blues away, but on the way into the Goodwill, this was what was in front of me. So I get to the store and I see lots of pretty things like this pretty butterfly dish. These were interesting. I thought this was pretty. It would have been better if it hadn't been glazed. It looks not as natural. I thought these were neat. These also looked handmade. I was tempted to get this little clock for my laundry closet, but I'm never really trying to check time in there anyway. This looked like a little rainbow. I loved all the pretty colors and I was tempted to get that. There was just some random little knick-knackery, this funny little squished duck, and this pretty little bunny, but I don't need any more decor. Then I come across these and it just did something to my soul. I'm already missing Ozzy so bad and I saw those. But there were other cute little things to distract me, like this picture and then this little gravy boat I almost got because I am constantly walking around at work saying, "Oh, good gravy," because the people and the patients make me say this. I thought these were kind of cute. This little, is this a corgi? That little corgi was adorable. I'm not sure what it was, but maybe a corgi owner will find them. I was tempted by this, but I have way too many crockery things. And this is gorgeous, but I don't have any of that pattern. I tried to figure out what this was. I thought it was a tortilla holder, but the holes don't make sense because your tortillas would get cold. Anybody know what this thing is? These were neat. I would have loved to have found 4. Um, these were really pretty. I liked the color on them, but I didn't need them. I was tempted by this just because of how you kind of impaled your chicken on it and it cooked, but nah, it's just a novelty thing. These were really amazing. I love blues and I love jazz, and these prints were really, really a nice find. I just didn't have any space for them. This Gillespie one really, really almost came home with me, but I didn't want to break up the pair, and somebody else will really love them. Then again, I come across something that just shatters me. But something beautiful like this raised my spirits, and I just knew I had to have it. I thought it was gorgeous and would be pretty in the bedroom downstairs. I really like this little cherub, but somebody hot glued this ridiculous hat on him. Look how he's sucking his thumb. It is the sweetest thing, and honestly, that's how I've been feeling. Very fetal, very sad lately. I almost got him and was going to attempt to take the hat off, but then I realized his little hand was broken, so he stayed. This was really pretty, really heavy. Um, just wanted y'all to see it. Very nice. I almost got this for my mom because for as long as I can remember, she has a thing about these globes, but she doesn't have room for it. These were really heavy and really pretty, and I was tempted by them, but no use. This has been here for a while. I'm surprised nobody's bought it. It's really pretty. It's a little Asian basket. If I had any use for it, I probably would have got it. I got excited about this, but it had a little patch of the felt missing on it, and I don't have any more counter room. Then my heart again, because I had been looking at this trunk for a while, thinking of using it as a toy box for the kitties or maybe making it into a cat bed. These little quirky finds were cute. I almost got the boat for little dude, but he has this thing about taking things apart to see if he can put them back, and I didn't want the strings messed up. This little owl was really cute. Um, and the little pink dollhouse, I thought about buying to haunt it for a Halloween decoration, but I thought some little girl would love it more. This was really cute, and I actually had it in my basket, but some of the little glass things were falling off. This beautiful little dish reminded me of the goofy birds who nested by my front door. Thought it was really pretty and figured I could use it to set things in. And this pretty little trinket box almost came home with me, but I just don't have any more counter space for little whatnots. Really pretty things, though. And then I went into my favorite section, the metal section, and these butterflies stood out to me. This is probably old home interiors. I would never use them as is, but I'm thinking of spray painting them silver and using them outside. I'm thinking about maybe doing my mirror, framing my mirror with them. I'm not sure, but the butterflies could not stay. And there's just other little random whatnots on this shelf. I really liked this lantern. I have quite a few out in the yard, but as pretty as it was, I didn't like the price on it. Came across some Halloween decor that I really liked. This one was pretty heavy, but it didn't have a price on it, and at this point, I was just not in the right mood to haggle. This little mug caught my eye. I loved the pink. I forget I like pink until I see pink. And y'all know I love a coffee mug, and it made me feel good. Had there been four of these, I would have bought them because the puzzle pieces symbolize Autism Speaks. I would have given anything to have found a whole set of these. I think they're adorable. I almost brought him home, but he'd be lonely without his compadres and comadre. I thought this clock was kind of cool. I thought about it for little dude's room, but just because it seems so dudeish, but left it. These look like something we had in my house growing up, and my nostalgia bug got me. And I almost bought them, but I'm like, girl, where are you going to put this? They go with nothing, but they were pretty, so I hope somebody found them and gave them a good home. These frames were tempting because I'm thinking of switching up um, the picture frames in the downstairs bedroom, and this will go perfect with the furniture in there, but they were $4.94 a pop, and I just couldn't. I loved this little pot. It looked like something Samantha Stevens would have in her kitchen on Bewitched. I just thought it was so neat. I don't know what I would use it for, but I love the retro look of it. And then they had this other Corelle dish, like all the Corelle dishes I've been hauling, but the size of it was awkward, and I didn't think I'd find a lid anytime soon for it. And then I came across this lovely. I have been wanting a record player for so stinking long. And it was everything I wanted, everything was intact. But as per usual, my luck befell me. The lid popped off and broke the beautiful vase. Although I shouldn't be surprised because the luck I have runs like this. Chipped hood due to this chunk of metal and concrete falling onto my car from an obviously damaged area of the parking garage. So salt in the wound that the last few weeks have been is two outlets going out in my kitchen. So now my refrigerator is catty corner in the middle of the kitchen, plugged into an outlet across that really works. Then if I can't take any more, the one magnet on my refrigerator, the one that falls and breaks, is this one.